think we can kill right here, actually. There we go. Don't even need to use ult. What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another Predecessor gameplay video. We're playing some Countess in the Offlane, one of the strongest picks right now in Offlane. And I'll try to explain a little bit about why Countess is so insane. Of course, her level 1 is kind of whatever. You can usually just RMB. She usually does well in level 1s, but mostly she strives best on the level 2 once you start proccing that passive that does 2 damage, right? So, as long as we have a little bit of pressure in our lane, sometimes you cannot really have pressure into like a Zar's, for example. His spear throw is a bit more lower cooldown, so you cannot really punish him level 1, so you have to play for your level 2. But right here, we get level 2, we punish, because now we can proc our passive, right? Let's shove this, and let's get the side lane buff. I'll wait for the side lane buff. I actually want to talk about the channel and why I have been absent for a long while, right? I've been playing Predecessor for what is close to 3 years, right? I did take a 9-month break in those 3 years, but more importantly, I was also testing the game before the game even came out, which probably adds another year to it, right? Something on those lines. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time, and it was at a point where like Predecessor just kind of just felt like the same to me, and I was like, I just rather work on myself, work on real life stuff, right? And just kinda just see if Pred does a big update that is gonna bring me back, kind of thing. I still kept looking at Predecessor, I still kept being interested in it. I have to be careful here, by the way, because the Boris should be on his blue side, so I want to put a ward and I want to shove this very, very quickly. Make sure that this wave goes under, but I really want to go actually to mid lane. See the Sargus right here. He looks very, very tasty. Ping it for him. I just need to proc passive on this guy. We're gonna get flash. You know what? This is worth it. I die here, but I get a kill. Of course, don't get out, but this is really nice. This is really nice. Okay, let's go back to lane. What I'm building first is something that a lot of you guys might not know is a very good item, a very good first item spike, and that is CRESCILIA. It is a support item, but it's such a low gold cost amount that it is pretty insane. This is one of the best items in the game right now. A lot of people don't build it, but like on champs like this, on champs like even Kwang, you can build this, because it gives you a spike so early on in the game that if you're not behind, you're gonna abuse the matchup. You're gonna abuse your laner because this item is so cheap, right? Apart from that, I also bought the upgraded potion because I'm playing Countess and I want the upgraded potion. As for what I went on my augment, I went the RMB augment, where it heals me. Not heals me, sorry, it does increase damage. Sorry, it does increase damage if I hit only one person, which is gonna help me in lane. All I'm doing here is kind of just auto-attacking minions. When they are close to dying, I want to keep the wave somewhat here, but I want to start pushing. And the reason I want to start pushing these next waves, as you can see, I'm not just autoing sometimes. I'm doing a bit more than just autos on the minions. Like right here, I'm down to just use abilities and just fight this guy, because I want to have pressure for the side lane buff, right? I want to keep proccing passive here on this guy. I do have a lot of sustain. I need to be... Okay. That's immune. Okay, that's fine. I was like, I need to be a little careful about the Boris, but the Boris should not be here. This should be Blink. I could have queued on him if I was a little bit more fast, but I'm not going to complain. That is Blink on him. Let's just quickly push this one in. We already used both our potions. I don't want this guy to base, by the way. He's level 5. We have a chance here to kill him before he gets ultimate. I really want to dive. I'm going to press Q there. So we just do a double trade and Q back. Okay, I cannot even do that. I did not have the timing. I should have waited on the Q, actually. I should have placed the Q a bit later on. He kept turning backwards, so that dive never works. But what we could have done there is E RMB on the Greystone and then Q out of tower, right? That's why I put the Q outside of tower. But overall, not that important. He's gonna hit 6 from this wave, I think. So our kill pressure might... yeah, there it is. There's his 6. We get Tainted, though. That's nice. Oh, he's emoting. We have the same emote. Hell yeah, pretty. He's gonna fight here. He does have ult. He should feel like he can kill me here. He does have ultimate. I can only hope to burst him down, but honestly, even if I trade ult for ult, that is kind of worth it for me. Because his ult is a longer cooldown, right? Okay, let's get this buff. If I base, I will have my completed item, I think. But we might wanna... Oh, Shadow. What's up, bro? I appreciate the follow. I'm not even streaming right now. That was weird. Okay. It usually happens. Okay, he based. Let's shove this wave. That usually happens when I'm streaming. I did not expect or sorry, when I'm recording, usually happens randomly that somebody just follows the Twitch stream when I'm not even live, but I did not expect that one. I did not expect that one. Let's get our item here. Second item has to be NOXIA here. The reason it has to be NOXIA is because it offers me a lot of kill pressure. I don't need to get anti-heal into the Greystone. It's not important. Anti-heal on his ultimate doesn't work on, so like I cannot affect his ult healing with anti-heal because it cleanses any anti-heal already on Greystone and then he heals, right? So no reason to go tainted. There's 2 orbs there that I'm probably not gonna get. Yeah, they despawn, so it's fine. We just trade. We will need to remember to auto-attack after using abilities, and he does kind of counter that auto-attack with his passive, right? So there is that we need to pay a little bit of attention to. We're probably just gonna trade those here. Okay, nice. I don't even need to press R. Okay, we can kill him now. Gotta be a little careful of the Boris. The Boris was here. I'm kind of waiting on my Q to be back. Okay, the Boris is mid. We're chilling. We definitely can kill here if we play it right. I can maybe cancel his jump with my ultimate. He's not even stepping up. I think he knows that it's looking rough for him. I don't want to miss cannon, but if he gives it to me, I will just run at them, right? Okay, wave is next to his tower here, so there's more reasons for... Oh, he's actually just trying to hit here. I think we can kill right here, actually. There we go. Don't even need to use ult. And he's gonna lose all these minions on their tower. So that is a perfect kill for us. He's gonna lose a lot. We also have Crest here. I'm just gonna get as many turret plates as possible. I wanna use my abilities so it procs CRESCILIA on tower. You see that little blue number there on the tower? Right here, it's gonna show. Wait. We actually don't even get the last thing. Okay, I cannot stay. TB's here. Okay, he can get the side lane buff. I don't really care. I was gonna go for it, right? Because it's free, but it's fine. I don't need to take tower. The tower is still killing my minions, so it's still getting some value. I already got 3 plates, so I basically got everything I need from that tower already. We can just reset, have good tempo, and we're chilling. My support is dying a lot. He does have Soul Bear, but he is 1 and 6. This game looks pretty rough, honestly. We're 6 and 9. I mean, I think my lane's going pretty well, but I did not expect my dual lane to not be doing this hot. Is he? Okay, he's just running away. But yeah, that blue number when you saw me attack tower from CRESCILIA, that is just my CRESCILIA proccing any on-hit item, not on-hit, sorry, any Sheen type items. That means Oathkeeper and stuff like that, right? And another example, what's the I mean, apart from CRESCILIA, what's the AD one? Solaris, there we go. And Solaris, they will all work on towers after using an ability, right? So you do waste some mana just to proc the Sheen, but you get the tower faster, right? He should have ult, but I'm just gonna trade it into him. There's the ult. I think we still kill. That's a bad jump from him. There we go. And again, we went in as soon as we're about to crash the wave. I could have went in earlier, right? We could have done that, but instead, I waited a bit. Because instead of crashing in one wave, we crashed 2 waves. Again, look at those numbers. You see a 44 there. Sometimes when you do it too fast, you will not get the Sheen proc, because the Sheen does have a internal cooldown, so you have to be careful for that one. So this wave, we're not really going to be getting much here, I think. Mostly just the wave, and we just leave. 3 camp is down. Blue is down. We just reset. We finish our Noxia. We're going to be very, very insane. And maybe we just go help... maybe we just go help dual lane get some kills or some bounties. Alright, let's get that. Let's get some lifesteal. I already have lifesteal inbuilt, but I do like this item quite a lot on Countess. I'm coming mid for this one. I do not have blink, but I think this guy dies. He might even die without my help. I'm gonna hold E for his blink. There we go. I get a pass, I get an assist. And we can just, honestly, just run it down mid. Get this mid tower. He can potentially do a lot of damage to my right tower, but I don't... Oh. That is unfortunate. The Belga's dead. We cannot get mid tower. They were actually ready for that one. Okay, I just go back right. I'm sorry, Belka. Maybe I kind of inted you, thinking that we can take tower. I did not pay attention to where the jungler or the support could be. I just really wanted the mid tower there. Ooh, I'm missing a bit of CS. Is this... No, this is still up. Right lane is missing. We're maxing E second. After the RMB, you have to max RMB. RMB is just too good, right? It's insane sustain. I like to max E after because the Q actually doesn't really scale that well, but the cooldown on it is nice. Okay, 3 camp is up. I want to take this tower, and again, you see me using abilities, and I try to space the abilities enough to where I get the proc. There we go. Let's just get the 3. That Q did not hit, actually. Alright, let's reset. Actually, do I reset? No, we go mid. Let's pop a potion, and let's go mid. Let's look at this Argus. The Argus has no blink. The Boris is left. Where's the Argus? The fuck? Is he here? Oh, the Argus is dead. Oh my god. Okay. I should have went on the Boris. I did not even pay attention. It's okay. We can potentially take the tower now. Hopefully. We have time for objectives to spawn, and taking the tower is really nice, right? There's no jungler to defend it. There is no Argus to defend it. I'm just, again, gonna waste my mana pool to make sure we proc Sheen and stuff. Let's get the orbs. Just leave. We don't need to CS all of it. It's fine. Don't have a ward, so I cannot really place a ward here for the boys, but I will be ready. I will be ready for these objectives. Overseer done. You know what? We can go Tainted now. I'm gonna get the health component because I don't want to get bursted down. Some extra health, I think, is more valuable than 15 AP. And going Tainted into the Boris here and into the Grim should be pretty decent. I assume they're both gonna build. This guy's dead. I don't want to use my crest or my ultimate for this guy, but that should be good enough to where we will get our third Raptor here. Okay, we can salvage this game. We're playing the map correctly. We can potentially salvage this game, right? It's looking good. We do have 3 Raptors. Don't let the guy. Don't let the guy base. He has mini, probably. He has mini. I'm blinking in on this. I'm not letting this guy have mini. Okay, nice. We get rid of mini. I could potentially kill this guy too, but I think we just force... Oh, never mind, he dies. Thought we just force ultimate, but he did not ult. I just catch this wave. The wave down there is already kind of dead. yeah, every time I'm trying to use Blink, it's to get, like, really good value from it. I'm not just using Blink to get a kill, but, like, right there, I used Blink not only to get a kill, but to also stop them from having mini, right? And potentially run down in, like, a lane or something. And previously on the Greystone, when I used Blink there, it's not only to also get a kill and snowball the lane, but also to shove in 2 waves under his tower and get plates, right? There's a lot of reasons. Is he gonna TP? I'm worried that the Grim is gonna TP, so that's why I'm kind of looking up here. Because if he TPs, he is pretty massive. Okay, the Grim is left. We're chilling. Let's get our anti-heal, and let's get some more power. I already have a lot of haste with this build as well, so it is pretty nice. After these, of course, last 2 items are obviously gonna be Caustic and Crown. There's no need to go anything else apart those items. Usually, I would say into a Richter, you kind of want to go Spell Bubble, right? Because that is the only way you die if you just get randomly stunned by either Argus or by a Richter hook. But I think we are fed enough where even if they do that to me, I do not die. Again, let's proc. Okay, he's kind of leaving. Nice. We ate like 4 towers this game, by the way. We have gotten so much. Oh, there's no wave. Okay. Beyond, is the 4-camp up? It is, nice. Something I didn't mention, let me know what champs you guys want to see. I used to do this, right? You guys remember, I used to always ask you guys, what champs do you want to see? What lanes do you want to see? Let me know. I do still want to take your suggestions. That's always how the channel was ran. It was mostly what you guys wanted to see. If you guys want to see a specific hero, let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see a specific video, not about gameplay, but like the old stuff that I used to do, like top 10 hidden mechanics, or what else, like a coaching session, a VOD review of some sorts, any sort of like collaboration with other Predecessor creators that you guys think would be fun, or honestly even what's it called, what is happening in mid? I mean, we kill the Boris and we get his jungle. Oh, he still has R. Bro. Dude, my screen was so weird there. Okay, if he's running at me, there's like dual lane coming. Yeah, there's dual lane. Oh, okay, well, we're starting to send it. That is unfortunate. I do not want to fight this here because I have no blink. The only way I think this game is losable is if I fight in a team fight without blink when the team fight is already looking bad, right? Like, 3 of my teammates were dead. There's no way I fight. There's no way I should give my bounty away. There's no way I should give them all this map pressure and stuff like that. If I'm alive, they still cannot pull objectives. It's a really good buy, by the way. We get full finished item and %10 component. Really, really nice. I'm gonna go towards Prime. I have a ward in 8 seconds. I'm gonna put a ward there, and maybe we just pull Primal. Either or works, really, but I want to make sure that they're not trying to pull any of the objectives. If my team went towards Prime instead, I would have went towards Primal and put a ward there, right? This guy, I think we can kill this guy. Any cooldowns we force on this guy, like, oh, there we go, like ultimate. That's good, and now he has no ultimate. There we go, he has no blink. That's insane. That's all you need sometimes. You don't need to keep chasing. Could I have killed that guy? 1,000,000,000%. Is it worth it? No. It's not worth it because there could be a Boris behind him. There could be an Argus behind them. I did take some damage, so I do need to heal up a little bit. That's why I'm going to pop both potions. Let's look for a passive proc and just queue out. There we go. That guy's half HP because of passive proc and 2 abilities. This guy dies, actually. There we go. We get a pick. Okay, our support kind of runs it. This is weird. I can get perma CC'd by the Richter, but he actually has no ult, so I'm actually not too worried. But I do want to focus on... Yep, nice. Oh, I get stunned out of my Q, actually. Okay. Hold that guy so he doesn't get a time to wall. Q over wall. Yeah, I'll just blink over and kill you. Was it needed? No, by the way, this was not needed. My team got Primal. I'm gonna get River. There's no reason to me to go to Primal. Primal's gonna be done by the time I get there, right? So I'm gonna do 4, and we just do Orb. I'm gonna heal a little bit from this, right? Because I have some lifesteal, and my R&B heals. And I'm doing something while my team is also doing something. So we're getting value. We're always doing something on the map. That's what's important. That's something that a lot of people forget to do. Like, sometimes, even you just doing nothing, or just waiting for something to happen, could be really bad, right? Of course, there is games where you have to, like, stare at people. You have to just wait for things to happen. Most of you are behind and stuff like that. But we are in the driving seat, so that was pretty easy for us. Actually, can we undo it? Nice. I want to get Crown Lost Item. The book does not build into crowns, so the book is a little useless. But I don't think we're going to be able to get crown this game. I think we can end with double buff here. I don't have Blink because I did waste it. In my opinion, I kind of wasted it on the Richter. He is a support. I didn't need to waste. I didn't need to use Blink there. I was talking earlier how, like, most of my Blinks are for good value. That Blink wasn't really good value. That Richter dying or not dying doesn't do anything for us, right? I am going to split push, though. No one can match me on the enemy team. I can pull, like, 2 people. I was hoping that he would run on this wave, but he wasn't. He's smart enough to know that he cannot keep fighting. Hopefully I pull 2 people. Hopefully I pull, like, 3 people. Okay, I'm just getting sniffed. I mean, feel free to go on me, bro. There's no way you can do anything. Okay, this guy dies. Yeah, I mean, don't know what that was. Okay, we pulled 3 people. I just heal from next wave. The Kalari should leave me. There's no need for the Kalari to be here. There we go. As you can see, the Sheen item, by the way, is doing way more damage. Early game, it was doing like 50 damage. Now, because I have built more AP, it's doing way more damage. Maybe we can look at the Grim here. He's the only person that matters, but I think we're just gonna end. We do just end. That was a pretty good game, honestly. Pretty good game. I do think Countess is one of the easier picks to play in offlane and easier picks to carry games with. So if you guys are having any issues trying to carry your games, if you are hard stuck in silver and gold or whatever, play Countess. Study a bit what matchups are good and bad. Most of them are good. The only bad matchups, I think, are Grux and Morrigish, but overall she is very good in offlane. We'll quickly look at the stats like always. 28k damage on the Countess. Let's also look at damage healed and damage taken. Pretty good, honestly. I will take that game for sure. Hopefully you guys also learned something, right? It has been ages since I've done that. So if you guys felt lost, felt like it wasn't like all the empty videos, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys have learned something and let me know what to play next. I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if it's tomorrow. Sorry, I'm too used to my old intro where I used to post daily, but I will see you guys another time for another Predecessor gameplay video. Peace out, gamers, and have a good one.